of the Men's Collegiate Novice B Final, Orange Coast College.
Event number 76, Women's Collegiate 4 with Coxon, Petite Final. Lane 1, University of San Diego. Lane 2, Old Dominion University. Lane 3, Kansas State University. Lane 4, University of Iowa. Lane 5, University of Texas. Lane 6, St. Joseph's University. Lane 7, USC. Just passing the 500 meter mark, your race leader is in lane 3, Kansas State. Wildcats with a boat length advantage over the crew in lane 1. That would be University of San Diego. Third position, University of Texas. They're being challenged outside by USC. And then coming back, the University of Iowa, and Old Dominion is in that 7th position. That's the way I see it here as we pass the 750 meter mark of this 2,000 meter race.
Women's Collegiate 4 with, this is the Karen Plumleigh Cortney trial, a cup that they're running for here. And quickly with the lane assignments once again, University of San Diego currently fighting for the lead is in lane number 1, Old Dominion in lane 2. Kansas State currently on the lead is in lane number 3. Then comes Iowa in lane number 4, Texas in lane number 5, St. Joseph's University out of Philadelphia in lane 6, and in lane number 7, USC.
And the crew in lane number 7 is a USC B boat. Their A boat will be in the grand final of this event. This is the Petite final. And the crew in lane 7, USC, there was a B boat final yesterday, and USC finished second in it, and so got to be included in lane 7 in the Petite final today. Based on the times out of the heats yesterday, we would expect to see University of San Diego in lane 1, very competitive here with a time of 7:38, and that was significantly faster than their opposition. The only people that were anywhere close to being as fast were, funnily enough, that University of Southern California B boat in their B final yesterday.
All of yesterday's times are well and good because right now Kansas State is on the lead. Of course, we still have 1,000 meters to go, and anything could happen during that period of time. Also, Old Dominion, check that, that is Kansas State is on the lead as they are in lane number 3, and they are opening up water over University of San Diego in lane number 2. Then the outer echelon of Texas, St. John's, and USC is moving along. The only trailing boat right now happens to be in lane number 2, and that would be Old Dominion.
Yes, I think the University of San Diego have had a very strong third 500, certainly from about the middle of the second 500. They now, I think, in lane 1, University of San Diego are in the lead. They've gone past Kansas State in lane 3 and are moving into the quiet water here in lane 1. In lane 3, Kansas State are still maintaining their advantage, which seems to be pretty comfortable over the 3 crews on the outside of them, which are Iowa, Texas, St. Joseph's, and the USC boat, the B boat.
Very calm yet trailing winds here on our Mission Bay course for the 40th annual San Diego Crew Classic, as the race right now is settled down into Kansas State and the University of San Diego, both with open water back to the crews on the outside.
And actually, Alan, I believe, counting across the lanes, we only have 6 boats in what was scheduled to be a 7-boat final. And it may well be that the University of Southern California B boat decided not to start in this event.
It's quite possible because that does look like St. Joseph's all the way on the outside. I don't see it as SC, but then we could be wrong on that one. We'll look for confirmation later on, but Kansas State continues to fight off the University of San Diego. Kansas State out there in lane number 3, and then the University of San Diego. Then let's go outside to Texas moving up on Iowa, and then St. Joseph's in lane number 6, as apparently SC is a no-show on this one. We thought there was another crew out there. Along the shoreline, it is University of San Diego trying to catch up with Kansas State. Then on the outside, Texas has begun to sneak into the situation here with Iowa not going away. But right now it's long and strong for Kansas State as they continue on the lead. University of San Diego trying to hang in there. And then on the outside, the University of Texas with Iowa kind of sneaking in there. Iowa is creeping up on Texas for that third position. Looking back to the lead, it's Kansas State, University of San Diego. Texas clinging mightily to that third position, but Iowa continues to close ground. Then outside to St. Joseph's and then Old Dominion. On the lead, it is Kansas State. They have kind of led throughout. University of San Diego made a run at them in the middle of the race course, but was unable to hang on as the Jayhawks have continued to battle forward, and it looks like it's going to be Kansas State unofficially, and then the University of San Diego. And now let's look and see whether it is Texas or Iowa on that third position as the two are coming down, and it looks like it's going to be Iowa overtaking Texas in the last 100 meters to be able to have some bragging rights for that third position. But once again, the winner here is Kansas State, and they are the winner of the Women's Collegiate 4+, the Karen Plumleigh Cortney Cup.